So why am I here? I believe it's a very visible effect that people understand that the system we're in at the moment is a flawed institute and not here to propose change as the eradication of a system, but to provide a platform of discussion so that people can be aware and educate each other that there should be an alternative and that together in a democratic process we can achieve that.
The thing is that what's happened in the world today is that nations did use this system of making up money, lending it to other nations, lending it to private banks, and it's when they started doing it across borders, they started forgetting how much they were lying to their own people, and that you can't trust these other liars. They lie with a big smile on their face. Yes, we do good business. We're lying to you so much that entire nations could be lying. Entire nations. And they're lying to private banks, and the banks are lying to the nations, and then they're all like, we're all in debt. Bear Stearns goes down, and it's like, how much is that? Billions. Lehman goes down, billions. What? What's going on? How?
I think the occupation is not intended to move. I think it's until everyone has consensus going between themselves, saying we all understand and we all want to have some result from Parliament, some result from government, some result from corporations to say, okay, you guys get that it's wrong, let's work together for a better future.
A much more humbler approach to how we look after everybody. I just think that there's a fair way to distribute wealth, that's what we have to call it, and but we will come to a way to make that happen so everybody can live in comfort and abundance.
The wealth manipulators, i.e. the banks and the policies, have taken over, whereas the wealth creators, which I would count you as a creative people, I'm an architect, therefore I'm a wealth creator, and that is what is the manipulators have actually perversely destroyed our economy. Did you follow that?
Yeah.
These people probably don't understand, as in fact many of us don't understand the full implications, but they know that something is entirely wrong, as indeed it is. It's morally wrong. It's indefensible that somebody in a bank should be getting huge bonuses, and when there are people out in... Now, it's not just the middle classes here that are suffering, it's the poor in Africa and what have you who are suffering hugely. And the world will suffer. And it is a moral crisis. It isn't a financial crisis, it's a moral crisis. And it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few years.